Well, here at Vijay Chowk, we are now joined by Anuja Kapoor of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We have advocate Nikhil Jain with us, a political analyst. Good morning to both of you. Nikhil Jain, Rakesh Tikait, who during the farmers' agitation clearly was against the government, took a stand against the centre. On multiple issues, in fact, he's voiced his opinion, which has been against the government. Even he's saying this is not acceptable, what the opposition did. This is an insult to the entire Jat and the farmer community.
Swati, personally, I don't understand how is it an insult to the Jat community. Of course, Kalyan Banerjee was mimicking the Vice President of India, but that was nothing to do with what community he's from, what religion he's from. He was just mimicking an individual. Again, I also don't understand how is it an insult to the chair of the Vice President or something like that. After all these antics, all these theatrics, mimicry, wasn't done within the house. It wasn't to disrespect the chair. It was to merely mimic an individual.
But what do you
and
make
the BJP
of this when he's talking
saying,
about the Vice President's spine? Is he not also body shaming him? How is it not an insult to the individual?
I was just addressing that. If you look at the entire video, he's exactly mimicking what Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar did in the house. It is not about making fun of his spine or his body or his stature or anything of that nature. He was purely mimicking with body language, with the tonality and all of that.
Nothing wrong in it. The alliance partners have also taken a stand now. Like the Aam Aadmi Party which says this is condemnable.
Haven't we all mimicked our bosses, our teachers, our seniors, our relatives? That's completely all right. It's an entire form of comedy. I don't understand why the BJP is trying to create this boogie. In fact, I do understand. The government is trying to pass laws bill after bill. The entire criminal law system in the country is being changed. The BJP is calling it a monumental change, although it's just an old bottle, old wine in new bottle. But the fact is that 142 members of parliament, more than 90 in the Lok Sabha, remain suspended of the opposition without any voice of dissent within the houses. Okay. The parliament is being mocked and these bills are being passed. Okay. So that people don't talk about
Parliament is being mocked. MPs, about 140 to 143 now, who've been suspended. The issue of Vice President's insult has been raked up by the BJP to divert attention from the suspensions that are happening. And Nikhil Jain says, you know, it's comedy. It's an art. Like, why take it so seriously?
It's very sad that now we see the Congress who's speaking that at least now they acknowledge that they have insulted and they have made the comedy of Vice President. So before that, not many people, they said that, yes, we did comedy. They said, oh, we never even said that it was the Vice President of India. So my friend here, he clearly says that, yes, we did the mockery, we did the comedy show. So he became, so the people out there were mimicking and doing the mockery of Vice President of India. And they are, allow me to speak, Vice President of India. Now where we stand, they forget that the Vice President of India, the Prime Minister of India does not belong to any party. They belong to India, they belong to the country. And there cannot be any good stand on mimicking the Vice President of India, Modi ji, or the President of India by calling them evil or Rashtrapatini, for Modi ji saying, telling them that in the house ki took Murdabad or Ravan ki aulad or whatever they have kept saying, and they also shamed the Modi ji's mother, and they also shamed now Vice President. I would like to just not only feel sad and condemn about this. Right. Parliament is a place where legislative body make laws for Indian citizens. Right. You are being chosen to speak for your state, speak for your constituency, bring forward.
But, their argument is they are not being allowed to speak. But their argument is they are not being allowed to speak. They are being suspended even when they are raising questions on national security.